Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to teach you a new lesson about famous scientist. Okay? A scientist is someone who conducts scientific research to advance knowledge in an area of interest in classical antiquity. There was no real ancient analog of a modern scientist. Instead, just as philosophers engaged in the philosophical study of nature called natural philosophy, a precursor of natural science, as same as in a book there was written about some famous scientist and hints are already given here. You have to write the name of this scientist. Okay, in number one, born in Coventry. Okay, and just his name is Sir Frank Whittle, was an engineer with the Royal Air Force RAF and is credited with inventing the turbojet engine, a groundbreaking innovation. His jet engine design was to revolutionize the world of air travel. Okay, and he was an already explained that he was an English engineer and pilot. He was born on 1st of June 1907 and the jet engine was his idea and his name is Frank Whittle. Next, number two, this Greek scientist, this Greek scientist founded the law of floating bodies and he ran out of his bath shouting, Eureka, Eureka. Okay, answer is Archimedes. And he was a Greek mathematician, physicist, engineer, inventor, and astronomer. Although few details of his life are known, he is regarded as one of the leading scientists in classical antiquity, considered to be the greatest mathematician of ancient history and one of the greatest of all time. And students, Archimedes anticipated modern calculus and analysis by applying concepts of infinitesimals and the method of adjustment to derive and rigorously prove a range of geometrical theorems. Okay. Next, number three, these Polish astronomer declared that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun. Okay. He was a mathematician also, astronomer, and Catholic clergyman who formulated a model of the universe that placed the Sun rather than Earth at the center of the universe. In all likelihood, Copernicus developed his model independently of Aristarchus of Samos. Okay, and he was the Polish astronomer. And what's his name? He was Nicholas Copernicus. Now, next, number four. This Polish, physicist discovered about radium along with her husband, Professor Pierre Curie. She received the Nobel Prize twice, means 2 times, and she is remembered for her discovery of radium and polonium and her huge contribution to finding treatments for cancer. Marie Curie, the scientist, Marie Curie is remembered already I told for to finding treatments for cancer. She was a physicist, chemist, and pioneer in the study of radiation. And her name is Marie Curie. Next, number four. Number five. This Scottish bacteriologist was born in 1881. He discovered penicillin and he received the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1945. In 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin made from the Penicillium notatum mold, but he did not receive the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for his discovery until 1945. Actually, Alexander Fleming was a Scottish physician scientist who was recognized for discovering penicillin and the simple discovery and use of the antibiotic agent. Next and last, number 6, this German scientist is the greatest scientist of all time, and he gave the theory of relativity. Okay, Albert Einstein. His name is Albert Einstein, and he was a German-born theoretical physicist who developed the theory of relativity, one of the two pillars of modern physics, and his work is also known for its influence on the philosophy of science. Thank you, students. It's all for today.